do here, these cataclysms have all something going on here. Look at this. See if there's any more cherry coke. I might have got to, oh, there is, yeah, okay. Do you know what? I don't care what anybody says. I like this anthem. This anthem is one, man. And then that happens. No, it's 35, it's good, buddy. Have a bowl of cereal. Have another bowl of cereal then. You're not having ice cream at this early. Come on, buddy. I had your mum put the chocolate back. Well, basically, I was streaming this thing, and then I was gonna say the game's awesome, and I like it, and then boom, off air. I'm sorry, motherfucker. You ain't gonna be playing no Anthem today. Nah, this very rarely happens to me. I'm not bothered. They'll work it out. Ah, see, the server shuts down. See, maybe that's a problem. Maybe they need to update their servers. So you're using cranky old servers that aren't of any use to anybody. I think they're just using old stock, maybe an old PC, an old server to do this. I've got to go find me another cataclysm now. The glowing lights are so beautiful. Shit. Let's go on an easy level, Grandmaster 1. Do you know what would be funny? If they did a crossbreed game where Warframes were going toe to toe with Javelins. Be savagery. It would only ever work out one way. Warframes would kick your ass. Yeah, go on. Go on. You can have the chocolate, son. I'm going to be honest though, I'm more of a Galaxy man than I am a Dairy Milk. I know you guys like Dairy Milk. Galaxy's more creamy, it's more, I don't know, caramelistic. Is that the word? It's got like a, it's like caramel taste.
It's more like smooth and silky.
Yeah, but it's also, it's not just the texture.
It's smooth and
it's
silky.
the flavour. I think
like
Galaxy is much better.
I don't know.
I think the reason why you guys like Dairy Milk more than me is because you have no taste buds. Galaxy is so much better. Now, for the sponsors.
Send me loads of Galaxy.
Okay.
Represent galaxies.
I'm diabetic, man. I shouldn't even eat chocolate,
Isn't
man.
because it isn't that. It's just I can't
I
have
can't
galaxy.
remember last
It's
time
like
I had
caramel.
Galaxy. I think it's been over a year since I made Galaxy. Problem is, no one's designed a form of sugar that doesn't have any of the negative effects. The thing is, the biggest problem at the moment is they're too busy approaching the problem of diabetes in the wrong way. Instead of trying to find a cure for diabetes, try and find a form of sugar that doesn't have the effects that normal sugar has. You understand? Break it down. You know, even if you have to do it on a molecular level, break that down. Then people can eat as much chocolate as they like, and then, do you see what I'm saying? And then you won't have to worry about doing that, because you've already solved the problem. It's clear that everybody likes chocolate. So make a healthy chocolate. Don't make a vile chocolate that's supposed to be healthy, that has some aspartame in it that's going to give people cancer. You know?
Or the shots.
You know? Yeah, exactly, and that's the truth. And most of these chocolates, these sugar-free chocolates these days, they give you precisely that, shits. I think from maneuverability,
check out those formations. That's new.
but for
They're
combat,
they're alive, but frozen.
there's guys out there that do sins
Be
on
careful.
games like
Something's headed your way.
like that.
Looks like brutes.
I'd like to see
Whoa,
them
more
do
crystal.
Warframe
The
version.
immobilized troops are breaking free,
Yeah.
and they seem angry.
You know, and that's something else they need to work out on this game. They need to. I know that everything's combos, designed for
Watch out.
combos, but they need to do it in a way. They need to sort out the meat basically in a way that is more effective. Oh, I'm in Marky. Let's go home. You know, I hate picking up purple now, to be honest. Man. It's shiny and I pick it up and then I have to delete it again. It's just... You know, I still think they should have like, what's that word? And a theme that they, like a zombie Halloween. We have no fair. Okay, these really don't matter. We need to get a bigger TV. Maybe we should start. No, I'm not touching the blue. Did I pick up the purple? Shit. Oh, no. You know what they should do? They should have it so you can put like certain, if it's low levels, you can put certain low levels, you can put it on auto destruct. So, like if it's like purple and below, it automatically gets destroyed. That way you don't have to worry about it. That thing just, well, that's pretty solid. hard rock, that isn't it? Some mobs just don't belong. Some mobs just don't belong. That one's tougher than some of the enemies I fight. I don't know. Hello. We have one viewer. How you doing?
The shaper energy in this storm brewing above us is strange.
It's a bright flag. Look, see the mop around the flame, look. I want to know what the story is. Is that been forming or is it forming? I like the guns in this. Do you know that movie, that bloody Starship Troopers, the animated one, yeah. Invasion? I like their armors on that. I think that's pretty cool. Their weapons are pretty cool. Really, to be honest, that would have been a pretty cool game. What the armors look like. This really, they should have a zombie event at Halloween. They've got to just cover the whole bloody place with zombies. Literally litter the servers. Reinforce the servers so that they're able to cope with the capacity with external servers. Like as extra, we give them extra fucking capacity and just fill the thing with bloody zombies. Just for a laugh. And have the missions carry on as is. As I was saying, I actually like this game. It's a bit of fun, you know what I mean? You know, I enjoy just running around doing what I want to do, you know? The thing is, I like this game. I'd love the map to be like 100 times the size it is, because then I can just go off and lose myself. I think the kids in the future are going to be very funny.
Looks like the Dominion were after those crystals. They're alive, but frozen. Watch out. Something's coming. Looks like brutes.
Isn't brute, oh shit. See? I work from the sponsors. Brute. And aftershave with a time when other things. And that was the thing, that was what everybody used, and that's the truth, that is literally what everybody...
Whoa, more crystal.
It's not even a joke, that's literally what everybody used to wear, is brute, that's basically what everybody used. I remember when I was younger, you guarantee your dad had a fucking bottle of brew, and that would get
The
you.
door opening
Yeah.
And your mum, she'd use a bottle of hairspray, and I shit you not, man, no one could breathe in the house in the sea. You have to go outside, you got used to the taste after a while, and then you just didn't have any taste buds at all. It was ridiculous, man. They literally took them off the shelf because of the amount of fucking ozone damage they were doing to the ozone. I'm not even joking, they were lethal. I remember the news reports. Do you remember the news reports? Yeah, I remember the news reports. It was funny. But now you think back and you look at the BBC, you think, well, they told a lot of lies, man. Boy, did they tell a lot of lies. Is this thing finished? Was there an event going on here? Oh, there he is. That's the one. Take out.
I think it's over. Collect some
You know that
samples and let's
BBC
move
and
on.
ITV have got together to start their own pay thing where you can watch all the shows, which I think is actually wrong. And let me tell you why. It's because I've already paid my TV license. Why should I have to pay to watch box sets that I've already paid for? Because if you're going to do that, then I'm sorry. I want my TV license money back. Not just for this year, but for every year you've ever been paid. Okay? For every program that you've been showing there over all the years, and every TV sitcom that you took money for, I want it back. I want it all back. Yeah, I'll be putting this shortly on Facebook. Yeah. Anyway, I can't see that doing very well because, to be honest, I've seen a lot of the British shows and they're not that good. I mean, you can't have one program in the lineup. BBC programs are rubbish. That's why I go on Netflix anyway, man. I mean, look, they've got two programs. Three programs that I watch, and that's the Blue Planet, which I think is bloody awesome. Which I got to give them credit for. In the Line of Duty, which, yeah, again, is a brilliant program. And the other one is that one with the bodyguard, which I only watched one episode, but it was really good, and I couldn't be bothered to remember its name. Wait, I don't like it at all neither. Sorry, just two. Shit. Sorry, I don't like their programs. I only like two of them. It's only because I just happen to be watching In the Line of Duty when I was bored. I like Blue Planet. That's a credit to them. Yeah, Blue Planet. Listen, that's a credit to them. You know what they do is they're right about some of the things they say. We should preserve the sea and everything in it. That's amazing. Oh look. I'm surprised really, man. I think one of the biggest mistakes that Anthem made, and I gotta be honest, is they limited the world, and really, if they really want to pull back their customer base for a second game, which I hope that it happens, then the one thing they need to stop, okay, is limiting the world. So there's two things they need to stop all this nonsense. Look down there. Where it ends, it just ends. People want to go out there. They want to go and see what that is. And two, make it so that people can jump from the Anthem 1 to Anthem 2, so that you're able to combine the games. That way you get twice the game. Instead of just picking up the game, like, and that's it. You either play 1 or you play 2. You can jump from your character to the first game to the second game. Then you're doubling like any map space you might have. Do you see what I'm saying? And if you keep adding to it, they keep adding to the hard drive, and eventually what you'll have is a very, very big world for people to negotiate. You take a look at Warframe and what they've done. Like, you can go from multiple maps, multiple circumstances, and this is what this needs to do. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have the survival modes, which I suppose if it did, it'd give people to do in intermission. But if they're going to do that, they're going to make it good. People, I mean, there's a lot of hidey holes in this as well. Like, if you take a look, at a lot of the map, there's lots of holes and little rooms and bits and pieces that are tucked away. People want to be able to see these things. They want to go in these holes. They want to go and see what's in there. You know what I mean? And that exploration is 99.9% of this particular game. They've made it that way. So you've got to make it so you can go in all those places that are hidden away. Over there. We go in there all the time. We know what's over there. But we'll go over there just to have a look. And that, I think, this is the core foundation of this particular game, is exploration. But if you're going to do exploration, you've got to make it big. You know, you've got to blow their minds. I mean, a lot of people complained about Mass Effect. I actually like the Mass Effect Andromeda. I didn't finish it. I can do, but I got too many other games I hadn't even started. Otherwise, I would have popped that. And I might go back to it still. I think this game
Serious
is
energy
good.
is coming from those formations. Shaper crystals. That's new. They're alive, but frozen. The crystals are stirring up the wildlife. Brutes headed your way. Whoa, more crystal. Get ready for more trouble. The soldiers around you are waking up.
Now, if you take a look at my character, I'm pretty certain that the trim on his armour isn't yellow, but that is yellow. Because I put silver.
This isn't over. They've torn open a gate.
Okay. Stay where you are, Dean. Stay where you are. I'm stuck on one spot. I think what worries people about EA, and I think what killed it was that it wasn't that there was anything wrong with Anthem. It was more that EA had a bad track record, and now the customer base, they're hitting back. They're saying you ain't doing it no more. You understand? We ain't gonna buy your games unless you sort your act out. And I think if EA can accept that their pathway or the route they've taken is the wrong one and change, then they can bring this back, but they've got to do it. They've got to turn around and say, no, you're right. This has to stop. Pay to win has to stop. But the I'm getting beaten up here. With the EA's FIFA. But they make lots of money in it and they don't want to lose the money. I get it, they want the money, you know. But they're going to lose the customer base and the game's going to go. And I tell you, like Konami, after losing the Liverpool contract, they're going to come out swinging. And they're going to come out swinging hard. And you better believe they're not going to make the mistakes. Yeah, you might run it right now. Don't think they can't catch up. It's only because you had rights to all the teams that everybody came over to you. More often than not, you know, Pro Evolution Soccer was considered to be the better version of the game. I remember people ranting about it when I was young. So when I was younger. I think really, to be honest, in my eyes,
No
they
more
need
Dominion
to
in your immediate area. Collect some
take a
samples of
good
their work
hard
and
look at
let's go.
themselves, and if they do, this can be brought back. Don't make loot boxes, make more outfits, and people will buy them. People will buy them all. Look at me, I bought most of them on this. I think I own most of them. As long as I know what I'm getting, I'm pleased. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. You have to understand that a lot of the customer base you're playing against, that you're causing problems against, are actually religious people. Like, give you an example. In Christianity, one of the things that is not allowed or is considered to be bad is gambling. Okay, it's a serious thing. I don't gamble. It's wrong. If you gamble, it's considered to be a bad thing. It's well documented. So you're encouraging people's children to gamble in their game. That's a problem. Just saying. Hey, how you doing? This is.
The distress call came from somewhere
Put a
nearby.
comment, man.
They may be
Say
farther
something
in.
if you can. There's something going on with me. Yes, I was right.
The Dominion's taking captives? Let's teach them why that's a bad idea. Another one. This won't be easy.
I mean, the best thing you could do as far as this is concerned is build for just your L1 and your R1 abilities, and build for your ultimate to finish things off. If you can get a super fast charge on your ultimate, then that's ideal. With this, what they didn't do is you being able to customise your guns, like change the colours of them and that. That's something that should have been done. I think that was a mistake. You paint up your roster and you can't have a matching weapon. Here you are, you're sitting and you use your fluorescent green javelin and there you are with a bright blue gun. It kind of sticks out, you know what I mean? They just disappeared.
Are you here to get me out? Thank you enough.
Please, help me.
No, I'm leaving you in there because I don't like you.
I didn't thank you enough.
Remember when we was in school together? Remember what you did?
They must be gating in soldiers.
I suggest stopping this before we're overwhelmed.
I like the Colossus, but I don't like that Colossus skin that's in the market right now. I like this one, that's why I bought this one. This one's good.
They've rigged a way to force open the gate. Let this go and chaos will follow. Destroy those anchors. We need to shut this down.
I think the way when you frozen on this, it's a bit much. I get it to slow you down maybe. Like the way this turns into ice cube and you freeze like that. It just seems a little childish in the way that it's done. You see what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, it has a negative feel about it. You know what I mean? Where you are in the middle of your motor and then you turn yourself a condiment for a drink.
Half done now. Keep it up.
Another thing these buffs on
Very
the
close
buffs,
now.
ammo buffs, is the shotguns on this game. And these are range buffs as well. If you're gonna do them, you gotta do them.
Just one more. Let's see this done.
There's a drop off on the damage, it's ridiculous.
Destroy the gate. The gate is very unstable. Be careful.
I wanna shoot him.
Looks like it's down.
Hello, just joining the stream. Enjoy the show.
They're breaking and retreating. They won't forget this soon.
And some master. Let's see. I'll see if I can grab that with that purple. Ah! Didn't want the purple. I'm gonna have to delete those purples now. I hate them, man. I hate picking them up. Sometimes I run over them without noticing. They're like dog turds, really. You just don't want them. Yeah, I think we're having to destroy them, man, is a pain in the ass. They'll come out and you just see loads of them. You spend 20 minutes just going from one to the other. Hey! Hello, Storm. Bye, Storm. Well, that wasn't actually planned. I thought that Paul was much better than it was. tree there. Let's move on. Some kind of
Shaper energy in that location is rising. See if you can
There's
find
a lot of
the
events
source.
at the moment. Have you noticed that? Normally if I fly around a bit behind them, I seem to be getting back to back. Where was that?
Keep an eye out for Shaper fragments. There appear to be a number in the area.
I swear there was a time when
The
you had
stars
these little
are set
things you
lines.
destroy
Move
like enemies
carefully.
in there and there's little like piles of it around. You go up to and press square to this is some underground
Great
facility.
start. There's more.
I thought it was a nice touch to be honest.
Okay. Good.
There's something messing with my Javelin systems.
There's a source to this. You need to stop it. Scar inbound. It's moving fast. Be careful.
Is that a boss?
Nicely fought. The Scars will miss their leader. They're running. Wise move. They're no match for us.
All right, that's better.
I'm surprised they really never made a Abyssal games they got cracked by EA. I think that was one of the biggest mistakes EA really made, really, to be honest. If they would have made that a Dead Space MMO or survival or like this, like 4 people in a game in a space station survival situation, I think really, to be honest, a lot of people would have played that. I love Dead Space, I love them all, I thought they were brilliant. I
Nicely
think really,
done.
to be honest,
You're not done yet.
that they were just manoeuvrable enough to be fun and just slow enough not to just get through its environment really quick. There's so much they could have done with that. The storyline was brilliant. I would have let it just get to Earth instead of saving humanity and then just made it so people survived.
One more down.
I bet you, you know, the thing is, if he actually went and said, actually, you know what, we were wrong, and got rid of the thief and pay cards and with that, where people just pay for the best players, got rid of that. If they got rid of that and said, no, we're not going to do none of that pay to win bullshit anymore, pardon my language.
That was the last one.
I think they could come back from it and then change all up all their games.
Havoc
Boy,
left unchecked.
they could come back from this big. I think they're getting customer base back. What did I just pick up? Oh. I will go through this level and kill many enemies, but it will not take me as long as what it will to delete them. I got loads of these, man. It's a rare ember. The funny thing is I put the buffs on sometimes when I go and do the raids, and I noticed that I come out weaker in these raids than I did when I started without them. I wonder why that is. I mean, if you're gonna do wages in games, and you're gonna do tickets, you ain't gonna take the money. You do it so you put on an anti-buff. But if you put on an anti-buff and finish your raid, you get better. Yeah. So like, it takes 20% of the damage off your character. So you make your character as quite a powerful person. You take 20% of the damage off all of the weapons. Yeah. And then you go in and do it, and if you survive, you got a greater chance of picking up a legendary item or something like that. Right, can we pick up the Masterworks without the blue? This is the challenge. No! No! Well, these cataclysms are forming. They're definitely forming. Curious to see. Oh, look at that. We need zombies. That's what we need. We need zombies. Lots of zombies everywhere.
Detecting crystals nearby. Freelancer, we might not be the only ones gathering crystals. Be on guard.
Oh, I've already done. Okay. Yeah, so we've got 3. Either a Pepsi man or a Coca-Cola man. I'm a Pepsi man. I gotta be honest, I what about sugar-free Pepsi and aspartame leading to cancer? Do I have to destroy these things or what? I was a Pepsi man and I lost my viewer. I'm now down to 1. But it had to be said, you see. I came out as a Pepsi man. Okay, bye. He's dead. Wait, do I have to destroy these things? Oh, okay.
scars. They're headed in your direction.
Okay. Ammo Diva. Change, like field scars, what we're missing. What we're missing is something missing.
They're making a retreat. The fort will be happy with this
I
news.
knew something was going on. Right, where's my treasure chest? No, and no. Two, three. Yeah, I got that song, that Chipmunk song with the one with Chris Brown. I gotta be honest, man. I got that song in my head, man. I wonder what happened to Chipmunk, man. I don't know. All of a sudden, he just fell off the face of the earth. He had everything going for him, man. Well, I've seen something recent, something. They're not that good. I say recent, they're past years. I don't know. I think he went back to his grime roots. So I don't know, man. Yeah, I know he did this song with Stormzy, didn't he? But I think one of the problems was he was better off on the road he was going down. Right, Grime's alright, but Grime, you know, you have to be exceptional to go down that route. You know what I'm saying? Grime's a very acquired taste, and if you're gonna do it, you have to be good at it. You see what I'm saying? And he's not quite there. But saying that, where he is good is when he done the song with Chris Brown. That was his niche, as it were. That was his. Is that the correct word, niche? That was his. Oh, my bad English. That was his thing. And I think if he'd have carried on down that route, he'd be a lot richer than he is now. He'd be a lot richer. I think he would. I think he would have been very big in America. Very, very big. So what happened to him? You can't play music in the background because of the things. Yeah. I think I've been kicked off the server again, man. I'm just wandering around, mind my business, and just like that, I was like, get off my server. I don't like you. That's what he's saying. The server was shut down. Look at this, twice in one stream, man. They're bullying me. Check my vault. Now I've got loads of purples in my vault, which I have to destroy. And this is abuse, you know, because I now have to go through all of my stuff and destroy all of that. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if I had an extra 250 inventory space for each character. Then I could just mess around with it.
Let's
It
make
would
sure
be
you're
a
in top
thing.
shape.
Okay. So let's go to weapons. Let's see what I have to destroy. What did I don't even know what I picked up. I think I can delete that. Okay, so they're gone. Okay, look at all these. I don't need these things. Why don't I turn it? Damage plus 100% gear. No, we can get rid of that one. Get that. Read that. Gear damage. Get rid of that. That's new. And we get rid of that. Let's see what we picked up. Just look at all these purples, man. It's savage. These purples are savage. They're constantly having the blues there. Look. Oh, we done them, didn't we? Support gear. Well, luck. Luck's always good. You want luck. But we've got a 35% luck there. So we don't need that. So we can get rid of that one. Right, let's get back to gameplay. So you noticed, if you noticed it when I was playing in the game, my armor was a combination of red, black and gold trim. And I said that I changed the colour to silver, and I'm not sure if you noticed. The trim is silver. Sometimes I go out, I go out, I say the planes, because I bloody play Warframe all the time. Go out on the free play, or whatever you call it out there, the Great Falls. And I have a different colour of javelin, and it's not the one I actually did. I've been out there after spending ages doing it up. It's looking good, it's looking crisp. Get out there and it's bright green. I'm like, what?
Your suit is ready for deployment. Searching
My suit
incoming
is
reports
gold
for
again.
abnormal markers.
Okay,
Gold?
sounds good.
Or is that not light? Well, that's a daily challenge done. Look, cactus is there. Look at that, it's big. Where's the cactus in the room? Oh, Gazilia, well, I lost it. We've done that again.
Noticing signs of scar activity in the area. Careful. Scar supplies. Whatever they plan for them won't be pleasant. We should get rid of them. Great start. There's more. Impressive show. We can't
Oh,
let the
need
stars
to
cause
top
more
up
trouble.
now.
You need to clear the area.
I feel like I'm tired. Just all of a sudden. I get that a lot, man. Sometimes I just feel tired.
Off they go. The full retreat. We can't ask for better.
Oh, I picked it up. It seems like a bit right there. I'm picking things up, and I just picked up a purple one. Oh, at least I get to leave those ones behind. Oh, I had a little mess around. I hope you enjoyed the show. Take it easy.